Check this out, guys. No more snow on the road. There's still some in stretches, but this is all where I was pulling the sled in. And so far it's looking good. Actually, we're right about here is where I got stuck really bad. The first big snowfall of the winter. And me and Sierra had to shovel out and put tire chains on and all that. But yeah, you can see up here, there's still some snow patches in places, but I can get through all this, no problem. There's some more shady spots as I get a little closer, but we'll just see how that goes. I got tire chains if I need them, but I'm thinking I can drive all the way back in. Didn't quite make her. Well, I made it back about halfway and got really stuck. I was messing with this for about an hour. It's hard to tell, but the snow is really deep right here. Like, this is all a layer of ice underneath this and compacted snow, but there's still probably, I don't know if you look, there's like 2 feet of snow here in this spot, just because it doesn't get a whole lot of sun. But even with my tire chains on, my tires were spinning and I got stuck, so that's too bad. It's supposed to be like 60 the next couple days. So, I don't know, hopefully by the time I get back to my vehicle here in a couple days, it'll be done, or it'll be gone. At least I'm hoping so. But, yeah, that kind of sucked. That took a long time. But I got out, I got stuck, and then as I got back farther, I got stuck again and again. So, well, that wasn't very fun, but hey, I'm closer. I am closer. Look at this, how annoying. It's just one little stretch here. You can see my vehicle there. It's like a 100-yard stretch that's full of snow and then it's dry. And this is mostly what it was like the whole way up until this spot. But who knows, it's supposed to be in the 60s the next couple days, so I'm hoping that it'll get down enough where I can drive back here. We're just about back to where I park in the summertime, and if it wasn't for that one patch of snow back there, I would have been able to drive all the way back, because I could have made it through this stuff, no problem. It's probably only like a few inches here, and yeah, I would have been able to drive all the way back, but oh well, I think in a couple days I will be able to. Well, as you can see, it's still a mess around here, and this is ice right here, I don't know if you can see that. There's still quite a bit of ice underneath all this, so it's not down to the ground yet, but everywhere else it's down to the ground. But I really wish I would have grabbed a rake when I was in town, so I could rake all this up, because I'm pretty tired of looking at it. As you can see, I got some stumps to take care of this summer, and I'll probably just be digging those out the hard way. But you know, everything takes time when you got to do everything by hand, especially, and can't get equipment back here. So all these little stumps I want to get rid of, and that'll make it a lot nicer to walk around here. You don't have to worry about tripping. pretty good. All right, well, I've been eyeballing this big standing dead pine for quite a while now. It's a big one, and that's going to be a lot of firewood there. And it's leaning this way, kind of towards my, that's all the shack lumber from the shack I tore down, which I'm going to have to get rid of all that because I hate having stuff like this laying around, having to stare at that. And that's like their old wood stove, and they had, and the previous owners had, like, you know, garbage and stuff right there, so I'm going to have to get rid of all that stuff. But anyways, I'm going to have to drop it right on that, so it's looking like, because that's away from the cabin as well. So I'm gonna take her down. Perfect. Pretty tough with a 16-inch bar on that big thing, though. That right there is going to be a lot of firewood. So I'll probably spend all day getting this bucked up and split up. Paying the utility bills. I'll have them paid in full for next winter already. Alright, so that's what I got out of that tree. That's a pretty good pile there. That'll definitely be enough to finish off this row. I'm saving this side for birch here. Trying to keep it organized. And I'll be able to finish this row and definitely get a good start on the next one. So it was nice. It was one tree and it came from like right there, so pretty close. So I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a grouse right there. It's probably 10 yards in front of me. There's a lot of them around the cabin, but this is like, there's the cabin and there's the grouse. And I see them like out my window all the time, walking around out here. So really good grouse area. It's got me excited for this fall to get skeeter hunting. But they are not in season right now. And plus they're fun to look at, so I leave them alone and try not to scare them off because I want them around. I'm sure people are going to ask why the cabin windows are boarded up. I had them boarded up for when I was gone, and I just didn't take them off yet. But I was gone for a little over a week. I had to do some work stuff, which I'll get into in the next video. And yeah, so that's why it's boarded up, and I just haven't taken them off yet because I'm outside all day until I go in. So, and by the time I go inside, it's dark, so it doesn't really matter. But I got a pretty good pile here to keep me busy, so I'm going to get going on that, and I'm going to start uploading this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.